Hello everybody, Calamity here, and like most of you, I've been playing the new season and I've been enjoying it for the most part, enjoying all the new heroes and the new changes and balances and all that stuff, and it's been a lot of fun. And I'm sure that's just pretty much what everyone else has been saying, but I want to go over a game that I just got out of actually. It was a new Queen Street game, and we're gonna critique it from my point of view. Because something happened in this game that I think is pretty common in just in general. And whoops, didn't mean to do that.
For real?
And then I forgot to change the options. I always forget. Sorry, I forgot to change it to the skip intervals of 5. I'm gonna do that now.
Ready?
Well, let's go ahead and start. As I was saying, sorry, I got distracted by the settings. I do think something happens in this game that I think happens quite often. And I will point it out as it happens in this game, but let's just treat this like a regular replay spectating. Okay, so a little bit of indecision by me there because I wanted to go like the middle there with the tank, but then I saw a little too many heroes there, so I wanted to go a little bit off laning with the on-run here. Luckily, Juno is the hero that can do that since we have mobility to reposition ourselves. Okay, a little bit of a critique here, just a little bit too much. At this point, when the on-run dashed to safety, I needed to look at what my team was doing. Instead, I'm trying to shoot the M-Ray and not really doing much. So if I just literally just looked over, I could have seen my Reinhardt needed some help. So that's my bad. Yeah, I'll accept that debt is on me. Although the Genji dying, I don't even know where he was, to be honest. That's unlucky. The Tracer just literally recalled in my face, and that is all she wrote for that round. So let's go next. Pretty normal game so far, right? Like, you know, we lost the initial fight. They're getting their push. Gonna keep up Ryan, making up for my past mistakes. And it's just one of those things where you're just taking too much damage. Like, just to critique the tank, you're just taking too much damage. You're out in the open. There's multiple heroes on you. You need to learn how to back up a little bit. You know, maybe just do your best to just minimize your damage taken. Back up, go here with the shield up. You do it well. Usually is a med kit right there, or you could have charged away. Maybe let me heal you on the way out. But yeah, I understand. It's frustrating, you know. I mean, I'm getting killed too right after. I'm in a bad spot. No cover, out in the open as well. Let's go next. So as you can see, this game's going pretty awful for our team here, for the blue team. Okay, he switches to Roadhog, and this is understandable. I always see a lot of tanks switch to Roadhog if they feel like they're not getting healed enough. You know, because of his take a breather or whatever. I get it. Meh, torpedoes. It's just rough. It's just a lot of chaos going on, and we just got sunstruck by the ults. Well, not yet, but we got hit by the initial hit of the ult, is what I should say. Now I got sunstruck. Unfortunate there. So, how many games in general, it doesn't even matter what role, what hero you play, have you had where it's playing literally like this? Like, as you can see, I have not been living for a very long time. These fights have not really been going that well. Like, yes, I can see on the kill feed, you know, we're getting a pick here and there, but have we actually dominated a team fight and actually got the robot pushing in our favor? Not yet, and this is looking pretty bad. Look at their lead already, and it's only just a few minutes into the round. And I know when things look pretty bad, a lot of people are, you know, quick to jump on the early GG, go AFK and spawn, blame teammates or whatever. But I gotta say, I gotta hand it to my team here. Nobody was complaining about anybody. No one was saying, tank, you need to do this, DPS, healers, you're not doing it, blah, blah, blah. Nothing was being said in voice chat. Nothing was being said in text chat either. Everyone was just kind of working on themselves, like, hey, what can I do better? Myself included. Honestly, you know, I get that a lot of people like lose faith in their team when it's not going so early on, and I was a little like that as well in this particular game. But I never give up. Of course, I always just, you know, keep trying. I looked bad, but finally, because we got a couple picks early, and because their spawn is so far away, we're actually able to snowball a little bit into a favorable team fight, and now the robot is finally moving in our direction. Helping out the Genji a little bit there. So this is something I made a mistake again. So if we go back, excuse me, here. I mean, it's not a bad idea that I'm helping my Genji here. But we also need to be paying attention to what's happening in very close proximity to us, because I'm not even aware, I don't think, that the Winston is like literally right there. Questionable ult by me, but I did think the Winston was gonna stay and be more aggressive considering he got a kill there, but he dipped out. And well, I still have the Tracer, so, but then she dies too, and I mean, I guess the cast used my ult, so it's not a complete waste. Robot's moving the barricade. No one else is on the robot, so I'll hang out on it. No problem. I don't know what the Mercy's trying to do. There's a little bit of battle Mercy. That's a good ult for my Roadhog to counter the Primal Rage. And it's moments like that where tanks love Roadhog, right? Because otherwise he might have been dead there. I don't know if the Ana could have healed him, but I had to reload. And yeah, he was really low. At this point, once I should have noticed a bit sooner that the Ana has the robot, or will be on the robot. I can definitely leave and push up a little bit just to make sure my Roadhog is safe and my Cass is safe as well. A little bit slow to react to that. I'm still on the robot. So we seem to be okay because nothing's really happening yet. They're still coming out of spawn. I mean, I'll take the torpedoes. A little bit of zoning on the top. So yeah, as you can see, especially when you're playing on a push map, you know, obviously I don't think this video is going to reach those types of players. But as you can see, we made a big comeback. It was looking pretty dire at the beginning, and you know, what do you know? We were able to snowball ourselves. Um, the robot um, passed their record. So real quick, I did take faster blaster here because throughout this entire game, a lot of my teammates were taking tons of damage. I mean, you could see it in the zone replay that, you know, a lot of the times my teammates were just in critical health. So I took the faster blaster to help be more active with the heals. I don't usually like to take it. I love to take the triple jump instead because it's more of a like a safety net. Like, you know, the triple jump just helps me get away from certain threats easier, and it also helps with just getting up to high ground. But there isn't really much high ground on this particular section of the map anyways, so faster blaster, not a bad idea to pick here. I do like this ult from me. It's a little bit better, even though no one's up up there to use it. They all got scared of the Emre ult, which is fine. But if my ult forces out other ults to come out, then I'm totally okay with that. But I don't even know if they would have ulted had I not used mine, but you never know. Maybe they heard my ult and they all reacted to it, so. Yeah, they get a little bit antsy because they won one team fight, so they think it's going to be another free walk all the way to where their limit was for the robot, but that is not the case because we have fast spawns, so the Ilari and the Emre get caught off guard a little bit. See, like triple jump here, if I wanted to contest this Iliari, I could with the triple jump, but if I was feeling confident, but I'd rather just pressure with some suppressing fire here.
Setting out the welcome mat.
That was very close. Double kill.
I'm okay with that ring because it's what do you call it? It's there's action happening. The Roadhog wants to get that Emre, so I'm helping him close the distance faster. Unfortunate. I mean, it's just a lot going on. A lot of alts going off as well. But fortunately, my team is able to clutch this out. As you can see, well, the team fight gets cleaned up here, and then we get a dub. So, a couple things I want to point out about this game. Whoops. All right, so a couple things I want to point out about this game, just in general. Again, the whole like, don't give up, don't be so quick to say GG, and also don't be so quick to blame someone on your team. I know every time something goes wrong, immediately people are gonna press tab and look who has the lowest stats, who can I blame first, and you really just need to focus more on yourself and what you can do better. And for me, that was just being more aware of my teammates. Like I saw it here in this replay again, just like not noticing you know, other teammates that were just low, or you know, just bad positioning, stuff like that. So you try to be more aware of your bad habits, your bad choices in a game, and try to fix it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. I'll be making more in the future as the season you know, develops and stuff like that. I'll be More than happy to critique others. If you have your own replay code you want me to take a look at, please leave that in the comments below, and I'll take a look-sees. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.